और थंबनेल और मन आएगा देखो क्यों क्लिक ना करियो So today after a long break we are going to start this series. We are going to practice this, and I am feeling so pity that I have been so indisciplined from past few days. Not past few days, past few weeks. So look, everything you told me so far makes sense. As a matter of fact, much of what you have shared with me appears to be common sense. Although I know that common sense is anything but common in this day and age. I must tell you though, I am having a little difficulty with this notion of Kevin and improving my inner world. What exactly are we talking about here? Julian was agile in his response. In our society, we all too often label this ignorant as weak. However, those who express their lack of knowledge and seek instruction find the path to enlightenment before anyone else. Your questions are honest and show me that you are open to fresh ideas. Change is the most powerful force in our society today. Most people fear in it. The wise embrace it when tradition speaks of a beginner's mind. Those who keep their minds open to new concepts, those whose cups are always empty. पिड़वा खोज दे तब पिड़वा will always move to higher levels of achievement and fulfillment. Never be reluctant to ask even the most basic of questions. Questions are the most effective method of eliciting knowledge. Questions are the most effective method of eliciting knowledge. Thanks, but I am still unclear about Kevin. When I speak of improving your inner world, I am simply your inner world. I am simply speaking of self improvement and personal expansion, and it is the best thing you can do for yourself. You might think that you are too busy to spend the time working on yourself. This would be a very big mistake you see when you have taken the time to build a strong character full of discipline, energy, power, and optimism. You can have anything and do anything you want in your outer world. When you have cultivated a deep sense of faith in your abilities and in indomitable spirit, nothing can stop you from succeeding in all your pursuits and living with great rewards. Taking the time to master your mind, to care for the body, and to nourish your soul will put you in a position to develop more richness and vitality in your life. It is as Epictetus said so many years ago, no man is free who is not a master of himself. So Kevin is actually a very practical concept. Very think about it. John, how could a person possibly lead a corporation if he cannot even lead himself? How could you nurture a family if you haven't learned to nurture and care for yourself? How could you possibly do good if you don't even feel good? Do you see my point? I nodded in full agreement. This was the first time I had given any serious thought to the importance of improving myself. I had always thought that all those people I would see on the subway reading books with the titles like The Power of Positive Thinking or Mega Living were troubled souls desperate for some form of medicine to get them back on course. Now I realized that those who took the time to strengthen themselves were the strongest, and that it was only through improving one's self that one could ever hope to improve the lot of others. I then started to reflect on all the things I could improve. I really could use the added energy and good health that exercising would be surely bring. Ridding myself of my nasty temper and my habit of interrupting others might do wonder for my relationship with my wife and kids, and erasing my worry habit would give me the peace of mind and deep happiness I had been searching for. The more I thought about it, the more potential and improvement as I saw. So, Mr. Eteshan, my practice has been done, and I am going to do some vocal exercises like this one. So, this is the number one exercise. I am not talking with the camera, I am talking with you. So, the number one vocal exercise is this one. This vocal exercise is going to open your mouth, because in our mouth we contain so much amount of tension. Like we have to do this. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Rehan. You have to do these vocal exercises for just 3 to 4 reps. I do 5 reps. Make sure you are going to spit a lot of things in front of you, so you have to make sure that nothing is in front of you or your mouth, because you are going to spit so much of your thuk.
Saliva.
So, okay.